special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. With Levine, and there's Porzingis. Then it's George, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. It's good from long range.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. No good that time. Good D by Holmgren. Williams against George. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. No good on that one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. Clock is at 3. Williams inside the line. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
And Georgia's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. Well, you look at Brown, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
He's just ahead of his years as far as vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to get better.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 4. With 3, Levine can't hit that one. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. There's the lob to Dort.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the San Antonio Spurs. And here's Porzingis for a 3.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Shoots. It's hauled in by Brown. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. The 3 from George. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 5. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. The offensive rebound. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
Porzingis can't hit.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Now here's Porzingis, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Levine. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Thanks, Kevin. Right now, the story is with Sacramento as the Kings front office is executing early season deals. They've brought in a player who can make an immediate impact in Jaren Jackson. This organization believes he can be the anchor of their defense going forward. Not just a rim protector, though. He challenges shots everywhere, and they couldn't be more excited about this deal.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now Williams. Paul George missing from long range. And here is Brown. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Williams with the ball. George picks him up. Williams can't hit. Brown against Dort. Brown the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Brown. And he gets the bucket.
Just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace is checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Wallace outside. Sinks the triple. And the Thunder lead by 1.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but it's still very much a high percentage look.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Wallace after the made shot from John Collins. Wallace kicks to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
On the wing, Levine. Outside, George. Over in the corner, Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with the loss. Put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. A wide open look here for Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Outside Collins. Williams for 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
John Collins is out there with Markkanen. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Turner. And it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's McConnell. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, buries it from three-point range.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins with a nice shot there.
Here's Caruso. A beautiful reverse layup. Caruso's got his first points in this one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Caruso, a screen on Beasley. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wallace misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. McConnell scanning the floor. Markkanen from outside. Wiggins with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Markkanen. McConnell kicks to Beasley. Markkanen passes to Collins. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 4. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Wallace. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Like every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And so it's the Lakers with it after Oklahoma City gets the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Wallace. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
McConnell kicks to Markkanen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Caruso. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. McConnell with it. Still scoreless. Shots good by Turner.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch-and-shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, trailing by 4. And here they go. Markkanen can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. That one drops for him.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's McConnell after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Collins. Fires for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Now, here's George. He's got 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Brown the pass to Adebayo. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
Now here's Williams. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And the 2-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, can throw it down with the best of them.
Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Hartenstein.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That one is off. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Thunder. That one is no good. The Lakers in the lead. LaVine for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caruso. Now Holmgren. Over in the corner, Williams. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
Brown kicks to George. No good on the three.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Dort kicks to Williams. Dort a screen on George. Williams gets the bucket.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light for three-point land.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Some stats for the league. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's averaging 20 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Now here's Holmgren. 8 points for him. Caruso, no good. Down low, here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Holmgren.
And the power of Adebayo. Get off me.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Levine finds Adebayo. Zingas high post. Pass to Brown. On the wing, George. The shot's good. Brown making the play. George has got 12 in the game.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Levine's shot is off. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Lakers shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it. 7 points in the game.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And Williams drops them both.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Collins. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Holmgren. Beasley against Dort. Inside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Beasley outside. And here's Collins from outside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top, up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks. Well, depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you.
And that is our...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Taking a look at the Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now, here's Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Pass to George. Brown outside. And it falls over the rim and in. And that's 11 points for the kid. Under trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Dort. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. And here is Dort, following Porzingis' 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now Williams. Paul George missing from long range. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
They get it back. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Thunder trailing by 3. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Adebayo. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
On the wing, George. Hits it from 3-point range. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And George, a volume 3-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
LA's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 6. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. George against Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Adebayo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness. Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams to the inside. Here's Caruso. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from George. To the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Back to Brown. Lakers working the ball around now. Porzingis finds George. Over in the corner, Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Back to Caruso. No good with the triple.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Porzingis can't hit. Thunder trailing by 8. That's tipped. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Here's Dort. Jacks up a 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Here's Brown. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 13 points in the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Thunder shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Dort. And here is Caruso. Outside Williams. Back to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Now different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Now here's McConnell. Still yet to score. A minute 50 left in the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 13.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the break.
Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Beasley outside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight.
Beasley's been doing that for a long time, drilling from 3.
Picked by Williams. Here's Wallace. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wallace has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 10. McConnell kicks to Beasley. Pass to McConnell. From deep, Collins. Thunder with the rebound. Down low. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And stolen by McConnell. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Here's McConnell. He has yet to score. Beasley outside. Here's Markkanen. Releases from the wing and drills it. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Okay, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Los Angeles leading by 12. We've got Beasley. Turner is out there with John Collins. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Beasley kicks to Markkanen. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. And for the Lakers. They're shooting in this game 45%. Here's Collins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. To the paint, trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. That one falls.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
On the wing, Markkanen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. That shot missing. Collins with some nice D.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. But maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Yeah, hustle play by Turner in transition, giving his all to be there to finish that fast break.
Wiggins finds Wallace. Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Under trailing by 12. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. This one for 3. Wallace misses. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Dort, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Brown kicks to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Williams, a screen on Brown. With the step back. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one for Dort.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Outside, Porzingis. Lakers passing it around. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And stolen by Williams. And Wiggins throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Porzingis can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Wide open look. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Drills the 3-pointer.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside, Levine. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Williams in for Wiggins. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Dort. Kept alive. Adebayo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Lakers lead by 16. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Dort against Brown. The Thunder with another miss. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
He gets that one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Thunder trailing by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in.
Number 7, Chet Holmgren.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. That one misses. Lakers leading by 18. Brown the pass to Adebayo. The 3 from Porzingis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Heading to the court, Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
We present our New Balance player of the game, the kid.
As the ringleader of their offense, he has been on his game tonight, spreading the ball around, keeping everyone involved, making sure the offense never gets bogged down. He's just giving them just what they needed at that point guard position.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And Luguentz Dort, one thing you appreciate about him is he brings that competitive juice every night.
Outside Turner. Outside Porzingis. Inside, it's tipped. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 20.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Count that one for Dort.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And stolen by James. And there's the drive, and James throws it down.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Lakers moving the ball around. Robinson for three. Offensive rebound. Off target with the jump hook. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Topic. The Thunder with another miss. For the three. That one no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. So they finish out the NBA Cup group round as a 3-1 team.
And whether you're focused on the NBA Cup or the big picture of the regular season, early wins like these are great for your team.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, you know, beaten by.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.